Sometimes you have an old granddad, but that granddad isn't old enough to make you happy. So you get rid of that granddad and you get a new granddad that's a little bit older. Oh, yeah! Ooh. Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and the Matt is back. Oh, Matty the Batty. Oh, Matty the Batty. Boom, friggity boom. I spent a couple weeks on a road trip away from everything. And included in everything was YouTube. Hopefully my return goes a little bit better than Conor McGregor's return, and I don't blow out my knee switch kicking this old granddad in the head in the opening seconds of the first round. Hopefully my return goes a little bit better than that. This is ADHD Whiskey, and this is my review of Old Granddad 7-year 114 single barrel. America. 250 years. Oh, this is the original Old Granddad 114. This is the 7-year single barrel Old Granddad 114 that we'll be reviewing today. This is like $30, and for $30, hells yeah. Also, who gives a shit? Today, we got the older single barrel version, the sleeker, prettier, more prestigious looking bottle that everybody loves from top to bottom. Old Granddad, aged 7 years. It's still got this friggin' plasticky thing that's glued on there really good. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey single barrel, lot number 1, which is not true, but it still says it. Claremont, Kentucky High Rye Mash Bill. It's the High Rye Jim Beam Mash Bill, which is higher rye than the other bourbons of Jim Beam that have rye in them. Also, pardon my sweating. It's 11 p.m. Mountain Time, and my garage isn't necessarily hot. It's probably cool by some standards, but it's not cool enough to make me not sweat. So I'm gonna be sweating. Sorry about that. The letters on the back of this bottle are exceptionally small, so pardon me if I have to get extra close or super far away to read it, depending on whether I'm nearsighted or farsighted, not quite sure. Not a doctor. Old Granddad 114, single barrel. This fine bourbon is crafted, that's not the right word. This fine bourbon is curated from a unique single barrel bottled at 114 proof to preserve every drop of high rye character, patiently aged to 7 years. There's a government warning, which we'll ignore. I am profusely sweating. Also, this super tight USA 250th anniversary shirt that I purchased from the Walmart either shrunk in the dryer when I dried it, or I put on a tremendous amount of weight while I was on this 2-week hiatus. Or both happened, which would be the ultimate disaster. It says right there, not for underage. It says that on the label, not for underage. So if you're underage, it's not. It's not. I was hoping that the 16-year-old Granddad last year was 114 proof, but it wasn't. It was 100 proof. So this year, Jim Beam released the 114 proof 7-year single barrel offering, which makes me think that next year, 2027, and if I'm wrong, I won't be wrong, because I will deny ever saying this, but I have a feeling that next year, 2027, this little biatch right here, the Old Granddad single barrel, might not be a single barrel at all, but it might be 114 proof and 16 years old. That's what we want. We want a 114 proof, 16-year high rye mash bill from Jim Beam, the Old Granddad. 114 proof, 16-year offering. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bacardi and Cola, do it. Do it. Double dare you do it. Jim Beam, talking to you, friggin' do it. Do it. Peer pressure, do it. do it, 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 do it. And the crowd goes wild. Do it, Jim Beam, do it. And if you decide not to do it, then you just made us all mad. And you don't want that. Because we will go on strike. And by strike, I mean literally buy everything you put out and drink it. Probably for more money than we should pay for it. This smells great. Ooh, the super nutty Jim Beam profile is not as super nutty as you would think. At 7 years, the nuttiness of the Jim Beam profile pulled a Missy Elliott and put the thing down, flipped it, and reversed it. It's burp chicka picka bap bap. Come on. It's not as nutty as you would think. Bold, black cherry, and not nutty. Am I taking crazy pills? Yeah, there might be this background nuttiness that has joined some religious cult and is in some huge bunker underground, just like begging for oxygen, trying to get out, trying to like let everyone know that it's there. But this old granddad 7-year single barrel 114 has built quite the bunker. The nuttiness, not a peep. It's like a super dark fruit, and I love that. I love that about it. A little bit of tobacco, if you were to smell like a black cherry tobacco. Yes, this old granddad says that black cherry tobacco is a fine note. I had a can of black cherry tobacco. I put it in my butt, 'cause the nicotine gets to your bloodstream faster through your butt. So I've heard. First sip of Old Grandad 114 7-year single barrel? That's good. By first sip, I mean first sip today. By the way, what did I pay for this bottle? Great question. Super happy I asked. I paid for this bottle $0, but not because I was gifted it by Jim Beam. No, they don't like me. They don't like my obesity. That's a lie. I made that up. I paid $0 for it because Matt Bunch from Barrel King gave me this bottle, which was super cool of him. Matt Bunch, thank you so much. Did I give Matt Bunch a bottle too? I did. I also gave him chlamydia. That's a lie. I made that up. Second sip of this Old Grandad 114 7-year single barrel, and I'm enjoying it more and more. There is a layer of nuttiness mid-palate, but that nuttiness isn't being an asshole. That nuttiness isn't picketing outside your workplace with a sign like, this has a bunch of shit that may or may not be true, but you don't want to friggin' deal with today. But that nuttiness is a nice, gentle Jim Beam reminder that what you're tasting is a high-rye Jim Beam mash bill. The magic happens on the front of the palate and the finish. The mid-palate is like, bitch, listen, I'm still a Jim Beam product. And you're like, yeah, I know and I like that about you. The front of the palate, sweet and fruity. Mid-palate gets a little bit into this like creamy dark nuttiness. And then the back, the end of the finish, is this super friggin' lovely burnt caramel, burnt sugar, burnt burny burntness of good goody goodness. That is good goody burnt. It's much more bold than you would think when you think Old Grandad 114. Old Grandad 114, this version over here, like the shittier version, the cheaper, younger, whatever version, pretty nutty, right? Like it's not phenomenal, but still pretty good for 30 bucks. This other guy here, the older one, hells yeah. Boom, friggin' uppercuts in your butts. It's good. Like, damn, I didn't know that the old granddad still had it. Some people say that you can't teach old granddads new tricks. And those people are just ageists. They're ageists against old granddads and their abilities and their willingness to learn. The more I nose it, the more I taste it, the deeper I get into this pour, the more excited I get about its score. Is it great? No, it's not great. The more I taste and smell this, the more I like the taste and smell of this. There are little sharp notes, little high notes, a little bit buzzy, a little bit buzz at the front. Then it gets thicker and deeper and darker, comes out. Little Tootsie Roll action, little nougat. And by nougat, scratch nougat. That's not what I meant. I meant shit. Hold on. Toffee. Wow, that took a long time. Little toffee on there. In 2024, people were screaming from the rooftops, "Year of the Rye! It's the year of the rye! The year of the rye!" Cameron and Shook and Jason Calori, everyone was screaming, "Year of the Rye." 2026, I think, is year of the nutty bourbon. So year of the nutty bourbon, yeah. What nutty bourbon is best? Knob Creek, Blender Select, Old Grandad, 7-year single barrel, 114 proof, Wild Turkey, 8-year, 101. Which one's the best? I don't know, but I need to put this to rest in a bourbon skirmish video coming soon. This pour today, Old Grandad, 114, 7-year single barrel, receives a score from me of 7.693. Very, very good. I like it a lot. And if I come across another bottle, I will be buying it. I'm gonna be bringing it home to you, boo. And by you, boo, I mean me. Thank you for watching this video. I'm back from my summer hiatus, and the videos will be coming at you like things that come at you fast and out of nowhere. You won't be expecting them, even though I told you to expect them. Watch out, because here they come. My name is Matt. This is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on getting a little break, taking a couple weeks to take some deep breaths and try to just like get your mojo back, get your feeling back, get your like motivation back, get your feelings back, get your friggin' get pumped up again. Get pumped up again. Am I pumped up again? Yeah, pumped up. I'm super pumped. Now that I've spent 84 hours in my Ford Maverick with my wife and 2 preteen girls, now that we've driven 4,000 miles in 2 weeks, now that I've spent roughly 9 nights at my mother-in-law's house, the Matt is back.